Hey everybody, our channel is about all sorts of games, all tabletop games, like these things. However, I did a thing, so some of you are not going to understand some of the gobbledygook I'm about to say, but I topped a Yu-Gi-Oh regional. I've only been playing for just over a year, so this is like a massive deal for me, so I'm going to do a little deck profile. These games might have to wait for a bit, but we do have some filmed already. They're going to be on the channel very soon. So I went to the Canterbury regional with Spright, first ever big event where I've done really well, like super duper well. And the Leon one made me realise I might be good at the game. So I managed to get top 8 in over 120 players. But yeah, a deck profile. Sorry for those who come to this channel for board games. I'm about to speak a different language.
It's a different language to me as well. So.
Yes. So, standard Spright cards, 3 jet, 3 blue, carrot, reds, normal lineup for Spright stuff, nothing fancy. And I play 3 starter, 1 smashers and 1 double cross. This card is really strong, especially against cards that do a normal summon into a link 1, like the Super Heavy Samurai. Steal the Soul Piercer, and then it's like, I win that game. And then I played the Brave package, so I got 3 Water Enchantress, 1 Griffin, 3 Rites of Aramaracer, 1 Draco back and 1 Fateful, and then I'll probably include this Foolish Burial as part of the package. What's really cool about this is it puts a lot of pressure going second when you go into right straight away, and then Ghost Ogres are everywhere, and a lot of the time Ghost Ogre will hit Fateful to destroy this, which is really cool because then Gigantic Spright can get away with murder. I love the Brave package. I was playing Runic Spright at Leon. I played Melvy Spright in London, and after lots of testing, this is the engine that I think is the best one. And also, I got to play shiny cards. These are my like level 2 cards. I'm playing 50 cards in my day, so I maxed out on everything. The reason why I maxed out on the anglers, because Twin Sisters on the side can be pitched with this, just showing back row. Fateful can pitch this when you get searching Griffin, so that's really cool. And Swap Frog can pitch it to special summon. Just level 2s for days with this. Getting Angler in the hand doesn't feel like a brick when you're able to get into the Brave package, which is really cool. And then I played 2 Cap Shell. I saw this in YCS Lima, and I was like, what's going on here? And people were saying, why don't you play Hyperia? And I realised the reason why you play Cap Shell is when you've got the Brave engine going, you don't get a normal summon effect. So you just normal summon this, and then you get Draco back. And then when you go into like Sprint or any XYZ stuff or Linky stuff, you draw cards. I really liked Cap Shell. It worked really well. So Droll, it hits so many decks at the moment. You play this against Super Heavy Samurai, you basically win the game against them. I played 3 Effect Veiler. I really like this card. They worked really well a few times when effects were going off and I had an impermanent Effect Veiler and that just shut someone's turn down. But the real tasty stuff is it's just like double Ghost Ogre, double Ash, double imperm. I like the ratios. I think I played 12 here, 12 hand traps in the 50 card deck, which worked really well. Not sure about Ghost Ogre. It only really came up against Branded, and I didn't like it against Branded because, you know, Branded doesn't care about Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre was built for Pearly. Actually, saying that, in the Pearly round 6, it popped like the continuous spell, and that was just so nice. Never saw these 2 against the Branded cards. They're pointless because they can still fuse face down. I was expecting some Kashtira players and I didn't play one. Never saw Call By. In testing, seeing it in my opening hands is just incredible, but never saw it. And then Talents never came up. Extra deck, I got my lucky tokens for the adventure package. Spright cards, Gigantic, and 2 Sprins. So much fun, these cards. I love them. The reason why I play this deck, this format, is Gigantic. I have my Toad package, so since I played the Swap Frogs, I played Bajinki. So an end board could be double Omni Negate with Toad with double cross and Wandering Griffin and hand traps. So it's like 3 Omni Negates and a couple of hand traps. It's just incredible and I love it. And then I have the Zeus package. I play 1 Zeus because I got fed up and I don't care about Kashtira, and if Kashtira take my Zeus, I don't care. Like, do one. So I play 1 Zeus because with the IP package, I really like this card, and that's what replaced Zeus with. And then I have Mech Knight. I went into IP a couple of times. Round 2, poor thing got Ghost Ogred. I lost that game because I just got hand trapped to oblivion. And then the last 2 are the trusty level 2s. A lot of the time when you get like hand trapped a lot, but you've got the blue and the jet on the field, that's really cool to go into. And also the 500 burn does come into handy. And then, yeah, I love Soul Sweeper. He gets rid of problems. And then side deck. I played the Kaijus for the Pearlia matchup and Kashtira. I saw it in the Math Mech game that I played round 2, and that was it. That was once, and it made no difference. I was really excited to use these when I had that Pearlia matchup, but they never turned up. DD Crow, me and my mate contemplated this card. He said it's good against Samurais and Purely, and maybe Branded, but never saw it. Board Breaker, only saw this once, and it was a losing position, especially with the Mathmech trap set and ready to pop off even after I've used it. Not too sure about this. And the reason why I'm not too sure about this is because with Samurais and Pearlies and whatnot, if you've got the Kaijus and the hand traps, and you've got loads of them in your deck, this might be like overkill. I never let Pearly or Samurai set up at all thanks to testing, like constant testing against it because my mates play them. And so I know how to interact. And if you Droll or Ash at the right point, these cards aren't very good. Twin Twisters, I think it's like the only deck that can play Twin Twist at the moment because of Angular. Didn't really use it, didn't play against any back row decks. And then my favourite card.
That face.
I saw Solemn Judgment in my game 2 with the draw that I had with the branded player. Saved my butt. I Solemn Judgment, branded Banishment, or the trap card that fusions all the stuff, and that was really, really cool. Didn't see this all day. With the side deck, I didn't see much of it. Judgment made me win a game, and that was it. I just have my matchups here. So round 1, 2-0 Sword Soul, nice and easy. I had everything. Lost 2-1 round 2 against Mathmech. It was 1-1. Game 3 I went first and I got hand trapped to oblivion. Couldn't play the game. 2-0 to Super Heavy Samurai. I think Droll and Ash just put in work. 2-1 against a branded player. He couldn't break my board. I couldn't break his board. He couldn't break my board. It was one of those things. And then I drew with a branded player in the 5th round, 1-1. And then round 6, 2-0 the Pearly. He kept missing on the Pearly mills of mill 3, which was cool. Last round I 2-0 to Super Heavy Samurai because Ash and Droll just put in work. And if you play against those decks often, you can see weak points and you can just obliterate them. I was the only Spright player in the top 8. I had the best time, so thank you Dice and Destiny. I got a map for the first time. I'm super duper buzzing and I can't wait to win more. Shout out to Chris, he came with me. He's such a good laugh, good companion. Shout out to Michael and Adam and Penny. And if any of you want any Lewis Capaldi tickets, then get in touch and I'll get Penny to sell them for you.
In joke that everyone's going to understand.
Right, bye.